Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to tell you about my life or my story. First, I'm going to introduce myself and explain a little bit about myself. My name is Putra bin Kamaludin. I'm currently studying in IIUM, Bachelor of Education, majoring in Guidance and Counselling. I am now 21 years old. I was born in Pulau Pinang in 1999 and I lived there until I was 20 years old. Now, currently, I live in Sitiawan, Perak. Then, I would like to tell a story about my father. My father is a retired immigration officer at Penang Airport. His name is Kamarudin bin Muhammad Dani, which people usually call him Cik Din. My father is a very hardworking person as long as I know him. He's a loving person because he loves everyone, which are his siblings, his parents. I inspire my father because he is a very good father, because he is very hardworking and never stop doing good things for us. Currently, after retired, my father have started running a business. Okay, he has a sheep sanctuary in about 5 kilometers from my house right now in Perak. Every day he will be going there to give the sheep to eat. It's quite cute to see what he usually do to them. I'm happy to see that my father enjoy his work because my father have told me that he's so boring after retired, so he decided to start a business. And then my mother, Sabarah binti Osman, she's a retired teacher. When she just retired this year in June 2020, and it was lucky for her. I may say she retired early because it is a COVID year, which that she could rest at home early before the right time for she to announce her retirement. And my mother actually is a very good teacher to her students. She have been serving for above 30 years, I guess. In Penang, her school name is SMK Rajatun Uda, and before she retired, she worked 2 years at ACS Tiawan. My mother actually is a very loving and hardworking woman. I would say that she is a very successful woman, and she inspired me very much to be a teacher. So that's where I'm currently now. So I'm so happy to be with them because they always be there whenever I'm in need, I'm happy or sad, they are always there for me. Okay, so I will tell about my kindergarten life. When I was 4 to 9 years old, I was sent to Sri Kanche Montessori. I was studying there for about 5 years, which I just studied there from morning to evening. My mother sent me there when I was 4 to 6 years old because my parents need to go to work, so they let me study there. And when I was standard 1 in primary school, I still learning there because my school session is on the evening session. So in the morning I will be learning there, and the driver from the Montessori will send me in the afternoon. My experience there was a lot of experience I get there, but my most memorable moment is I get to celebrate my birthday with my friends, my teachers there, which I could say that at that time I think that was the last time I celebrate my birthday when I was in the kindergarten. But it's okay, I'm so happy because I have the experience. And the teachers there are usually very loving, caring, and very good to all of the students. They love everyone, they love to teach the students without any complaints. I'm happy to learn there. Okay, my parents usually would take me and my sister out to go for vacation weekend because I was small that time, and usually we know that children happy to go anywhere that they want. They brought me to water park, theme park, and sometimes to the playground when they have free time. I think that is also one of the happy moment I'm at the kindergarten. When I was small, I made so many memories that I can't recall all. Yeah, that's it. In 2006, I started to learn in my primary school, which is SK Sri Pemai, which located just beside my mother's school and just nearby my house in around 1 or 2 kilometers. And after every school session, I will go to my mother's school and we will go back together. Okay, there are many experience of myself at the school. which I am an active student. I am the head prefect of the school when I was standard 6. My achievement in academic also excellent. I got 4 A's and 1 B, and I got for best co-curriculum award because of my good achievement in sports in cricket when I started to play it in standard 1 until standard 6, and I got to represent my school for cricket sport when I was 9 years old, and I got to represent my state Pulau Pinang when I was standard 5 and standard 6, and I was appointed as the state captain, under 12 state captain when I was standard 6, and I'm so proud of it. And at the tournament of interstate MSSM, I get the award of one of the best players of the tournament. And then I would like to tell about my secondary school. I started to enter SMK Al-Masyurah Laki when I was in Form 1, and I am one of my teacher's favorite students because I am not just excellent in sports but also in academic. And my highest achievement there is to represent my district, Air Hitam district, for football, and my result for PT3 is 7 A's. Okay, then after 3 years learning there, I transferred to boarding school and studied there for 2 years, which Form 4 and Form 5. And I am so happy to be there because I gained a lot of new experience I have never get before, because there I would learn more about Islam. They are unique because their style of learning are different, and at the same time about Islamic knowledge and academic knowledge are balanced, because our principal, Mr. Omar, at that time has his own strategy, and it works until my batch 2016 SPM candidates got number 2 for the whole Malaysia in good SPM results. And my SPM result is just in middle range because my school have many more candidates that have scored straight A or 10 A's, and I'm just in the middle range of 7 A's, but it's okay. I know that I have break my limit, and I'm so proud of myself, and I'm happy for it. 2017 was the most memorable year for me because there are a lot of things happen at that year. And the first thing is I got experience to work as a part-time worker, as a service crew at a cafeteria, which is Old Town Wet Coffee, and I'm happy to work there, although it was a bit tiring, but it's okay because it is fun and I have a lot of friends there. I get to know new friends which are foreigners. They are from Nepal and they are very friendly. At the same time, I was waiting for my SPM result to come out, and then in that year also I have a little bit sad moment. It is the saddest moment for me actually, because at that year I went the interview for Teaching Institute IPG to be a teacher for primary school students, but I'm not that lucky, so I did not get to enter there, and I failed at the first round from the paper test. But it's okay, I'm so grateful because at that time everyone was with me, my parents, my friends, they always motivate me, always support me in everything. But after that, I'm so happy because I was offered to International Islamic University Malaysia, which is the university I'm currently studying now. And after I have done my foundation studies for 1 year, I went to an interview to continue my study for education, and finally I made it. Now I am in the second year of Bachelor of Education. I'm so proud of myself because I'm so happy because I did not expect that I can do it again, and yeah, I'm so proud of myself. Then at that year also I begin to involve myself with football refereeing, and inshallah in this year I will upgrade to national level. I hope that will be my greatest moment, as it is also one of my passion to be one of the greatest football referee in Malaysia or Asia or in the world one day. The moment I feel being loved 100% is when I was in first semester in my degree study, which I involved in an motorcycle accident, which at the first week of the SEM, and I'm a little bit sad about it because I felt left behind from my friends because they have got to further their studies, but I must take a study leave and sit at home for 6 months. I have injuries at my leg, left leg, it was broken, and I got an operation and insert the plate in my leg, and it is here until now, but it's okay, it doesn't affect any of my activities. But at the same time, I'm so happy and feel being loved because when I was at home for about 3 to 6 months, my mother and father do everything for me. They take good care of me. My friends, my other siblings, my family come and visit me at home. They ask about me. They ask is everything okay, and they are very caring. And I didn't expect that everyone thinking that I'm important in their life. Thank you for that. And that's it for the best moment for me. It's not so long to say about it, but I'm happy with it. After my graduation and 5 to 10 years later, I would see myself as a counseling teacher at any secondary school, maybe in Penang or Perak, which is my hometown. I would be a good teacher for the students because I am very committed with my works, and at the same time, I would help my father to run his business of the sheep at his farm. I will be a football referee at the same time, maybe at the national level or international level. That's my hope. And then I think in 5 to 10 years I will be married because now I have already saved some money and to get married after 5 to 10 years. I started to work part-time just this year, in early of this year to 2020. I work as a Grab food rider, and I'm happy with that job because it gives a lot of money to me. For me it's a lot because I could get 100 ringgit a day, and Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy with it. I hope that all my ambitions and my dreams come true because I've been working so hard for everything, and I hope that everyone could pray for my successful life in the future or now. Okay, that's it. Thank you from me. Have a nice day.